Are you serious? Are you serious? Is this what the image of the beast is going to do? Well, here we go, folks. Amazon working on a brand new robot, a home robot, turning Alexa into a home robot. Matter of fact, Lab 126, which created the Kindle and the Echo, is reportedly now working on a domestic robot. Amazon's secretive research and development unit called Lab 126 and responsible for the Kindle and the Echo smart speakers is busy working on another new device, a household robot. This is the claim of an unnamed source speaking to Bloomberg. These people claim that the robot, which is known internally as Vista or Vista, instead of the beast, the Vista, after the Roman goddess of the hearth, who was rarely depicted in human form, will be tested in employees' homes by the end of 2018 before heading to consumers in the year 2019, next year. What? According to reports, however, it should be said right away that Amazon and other companies of its scale regularly develop products into the prototypes and testing phases, but which never see the light of day. That said, Amazon reportedly is aggressively ramping up its hiring to make the robot a reality. Lab 126 currently has dozens of open positions for roles like software engineer robotics and principal sensors engineer. Although Amazon is known to build robots for working in its enormous warehouses, it is claimed that the Vista project is unrelated and is instead a domestic product intended for consumers. Now, as well as a runaway success like the Echo smart speaker range and the slow burn success stories like the Kindle, Lab 126 was also responsible for the ill-fated Fire Phone and Amazon's range of budget Fire tablets and the Fire TV streaming devices. They all failed. But the report claims that people familiar with the project speculate that Vista robot could be a mobile Alexa device, following owners around their home, giving them access to Amazon's listening virtual assistants in rooms. Sort of like, the Jetsons. What? It would be a robot that speaks to you and answers questions like Alexa or, the Echo speaker. Now, prototypes are said to have advanced cameras, computer vision software, helping them navigate around the furniture and through doorways like a miniature autonomous car. The idea of a domestic robot is not as far-fetched as it may seem. Although even the world's largest technology companies still have some way to go before they can be considered commercially viable, let alone successful, at the CES technology show in January this year. But the demonstration in front of the world's press failed several times when they tried to do this. Also this year, Sony launched a new version of its robotic dog. 20 years after the original, this new dog can respond to a handful of spoken commands and recognizes when it's being petted, but cannot do much else despite a price tag of $1,700. And although there is no indication that Amazon is getting into cleaning market, shares in iRobot, the company which produces Roomba, the robotic vacuum cleaners, fell as much as 8.6% yesterday on April 23rd as news of Amazon's robot spread. And don't forget the Gear Brain. There you can continue to see other smart locks and connected devices for Google Home and all the other things that they are trying to do. So is this the technology that brings us the beast? Is this what the beast is going to, the image of the beast? Okay, because that's what the Bible says in the book of Revelation. It talks about they're going to build an image to the beast, and that image can both speak and cause. as many as it don't, take the mark of the beast can be put to death. So will it be AI technology, AI robots with the capability to walk around and speak and answer questions and make decisions? Is this what the image of the beast is about? What are we talking? Are they getting ready? Is the technology catching up with the biblical prophecies of the image of the beast? I'm going to read one part in Revelation, just one little verse here. But if you go with me to Revelation chapter 13, here's what it says. In verse 4, it tells us about this beast. And then it starts talking about, of course, you have the mark of the beast, you have the image of the beast, you have the beast, and you have the false prophet. But here's what it says in verse 15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Now these little idols of the beast, everybody's been setting these little idols around their homes all the time. Your little Buddhas with the pot belly, you've been putting all these little Shivas up there, little Hindu goddesses, you've been putting all your little idols around. But now you might be required to have a little idol, a little robot, a little beast, a little Vista. No, maybe a little beast. Not a Vista. No, but a Beasta.